Well, hey everybody, this is Terry with Terry's Travels, and today is Tuesday, and I'm getting ready to start packing because I leave Friday morning. I do have to go into work for a little while Friday morning. I have a foil to do, but then I'll be on my way, and I'm headed to Canopy, Florida, for a little meetup for the weekend. And so this weekend's gonna be a bunch of surprises, and we're gonna have a good time. We've got some things to do in Crestview this weekend, and but in the meantime, I'm getting gas. So I'm here at Sam's. I'm gonna do some shopping to buy some stuff, some food to take with me on my trip. And so I'm gonna run into Sam's here in just a few minutes, but I'm gonna gas up. There's a couple things that I need. I need some cat food and I need some dog food for sure. And then I need some stuff to snack on while I'm gone, and it needs to be a little on the healthier side. Let's go in here and load up. All right, let's head in and just see what we can find. Need to get that dog food first. Dog and cat food. That's where we're headed first. Okay, and the food, dog food is so much cheaper here at Sam's than it is at Walmart. Okay, I got my dog food. Let's get some cat food. I think I'm gonna try this on my cats and see if it's any better for them. And I always get the meow mix because I feed a bunch of strays and they have to eat too, so I buy them this. Check out these refrigerators. If you wanted to put something like this in your camper, or these things are really too big for anything like my van. My little Bodega cooler is perfect for me, but still in all, and they're $175 a piece. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get some of these peppers. Yeah, I'm gonna get some hummus, and I eat the hummus with these peppers, so I'm gonna get some of these. I love these cuties, but that's just entirely too many for me to eat by myself. They go bad before I can eat them all. But these are good. I think I'm gonna pick up a couple of roast, and freeze them for later. Oh wow, look at these steaks, how nice. All right, let's get a couple of these roast. Take home. My sister comes home at Easter, and I always fix a roast when she comes home. So here's the hummus. Gonna pick some of this up. Ooh, $4.48, that's not bad. Yeah, let's see. I bought some of this avocado from here, and that was not the tastiest stuff I've ever eaten. I don't care for that flavor right there for some reason. Okay, we're gonna run over here and get some toilet paper, and then we're out of here. Oh yeah, the Easter candy. I did have to get Easter candy. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of bags of Easter candy, and I've already bought a couple of things for the house for the baby. And yeah, I'm gonna have that ready for Easter, and that way I don't have to worry about it again. Oh, check it out. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Now, Joan used to love reading these books. I wonder, does she still, I know she still got her books, but I wonder, I can't remember, it's been so long ago, I don't know which one she's got. I wonder how many of these books are out. I know at least a dozen. All right. I think I've got all the Easter candy I'm gonna get, and I won't have to think about that again. Got everything I need for Easter. Well, this is what all I got. $200 later, I want y'all to know. Got my hummus and my peppers and both of my roast and Easter, and 3 bags of cat food and dog food. So my cats and my dogs are gonna eat good, aren't they? Or my doggy Oliver. So I'm ready to go, I think. Well, it didn't take me long to spend that money. $200. That was it. I wasn't in there probably 30 minutes. But anyway, I'm headed home, and I got what I need for as far as food for the weekend to do my camping with. And I do have another camping adventure coming up weekend. Not this weekend. Well, this weekend, but then after this weekend, the next weekend after that, I am gonna be gone for a series of days. So I'm excited about that too. So. Yeah, I needed to kind of stock up on some food and some snacks and stuff that I could take with me for both of the weekends. So, but anyway, we're headed home, and I'll see y'all at the house. Okay, well, I just got home, and it was so hot, y'all. It was like, I think it's like about 84, 85 degrees. So I came home and I changed clothes. It's too warm for jeans. So I put on a summer dress. I love wearing summer dresses in the summertime or in the springtime even. But I wanted y'all to see this. I'm going to show you my yard. There's my dog, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. But this is my yard. And my front yard is just as big as my backyard. But so what I wanted to tell y'all is that yesterday I needed a new starter for my lawnmower. So I actually put the starter on my lawnmower all by myself, y'all. I did it all by myself. I go to Walmart, and I just need some onions and some cucumber and some lettuce, and I need some things from Walmart. So I'm gonna run over there, and I got my roast in my crock pot. I'm gonna let it simmer, cook for a little while, because I'm gonna bring that with me for my weekend adventure. And and I'll be eating good. So, but y'all come with me to Walmart. Let's go do this. But yeah, I love YouTube because it teaches me all sorts of stuff that I can actually do myself. So, but yesterday I did that. It was my day off, so I did that, and I cut about 4.5 acres. Got a lot of yard work done. That was like the first cutting of the year, and hopefully I won't have to do that again for another couple of weeks. But I just love the idea that the trees are beginning to bloom. They're getting their leaves, and the Bradford pear trees are blooming, and I've got daffodils growing in my yard. I love all of that. So I'm just so ready for spring and for summer. I'm ready to do a lot of camping, and but I've got a lot of things I've got to take care of before I can leave on Friday. And I'm editing a video that I did a couple of days ago. I'm gonna try to get that out to y'all tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon. And that way y'all will have something to watch until I can get one of these weekend videos done. So, but yeah, it's gonna be an exciting weekend, and there's going to be a whole bunch of videos going out in the next couple of weeks, because I'm going to be able to do some traveling, so, and camping, and full of Disney and Universal and all of those places. It's going to be a good month of March. But anyway, I'm headed to Walmart because I do need to get some groceries. I need to get some fruit and some vegetables. I need to get some onions and to cut up and put in my roast, and I'm gonna buy some bread. I don't usually eat a whole lot of bread, but I am been in the mood for some roast beef sandwiches. So I'm gonna get lettuce and tomato and like I said, my onions and all the things that I need, and some cucumber, and because I'm gonna be taking this trip and I'm gonna need plenty to eat. So I think we're going to probably eat out once, maybe. But anyway, it's there again, like I said, it's going to be a good weekend. I hope y'all will come and hang out with me. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Okay, let's get some cucumber and some lettuce. Man, look at those great big old grapefruits right there. I got me some spicy guacamole because I love it. what I have from Sam's is just not good. I think I'm gonna throw that away. I don't like throwing food away, but it's just not edible to me. That looks good. Got my bread, and now I think I'm gonna get some crackers. And I don't usually eat crackers very much, but I need something to go with my salad. Okay, I think I got what I needed. Yeah, got everything I need, my lettuce and my cucumbers and some cat litter for the kitty cats. I think I got my animals good for the whole month. I think they're all good, even my little stray kitties. Happy Thursday afternoon. So I am getting ready to leave for tomorrow morning. I'll be leaving. I've got to go into work for just a little while, and then I'm headed to cantonment. Anyway, Florida. And I'm so excited for this trip. I know a couple of ladies that I'll be camping with. And but anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I've got going on. So there's my refrigerator. And what I did is I plugged into my house power at home. And I'm letting my refrigerator cool down. I'm going to go on and stock that for this afternoon. And I'll just run a power cord through my window and keep this plugged up through the night. But I'm going to load my drinks and all my food in there, so that'll already be done because I have to be at work by 8:15 in the morning, and I've got to drop Oliver off before then. So I want my van loaded as much as possible before tomorrow morning. And I've already got some clothes packed and in my van and whatever. But yeah, right now this is what I got going on. So right now, this is where the temperatures are sitting. And I'm going to let it cool down just a little bit more before I start loading up my, before I start loading any drinks or any food or anything in here. But yeah, it's cool. It's cooling off. And even my freezer's beginning to freeze up already. So that's nice. I'm going to put some drinks and my food and stuff in there. And fortunately, I don't have to take much because I'm not going to be gone, but just a couple of 2 or 3 days. So let me show you what I've gotten packed so far. I've got Powerade Zeros. I've got a couple of those in there, some soft drinks. And I'm going to put a couple of more waters in here. And I'll store some more in my van too. But anyway, I've got hummus and peppers. Under here, I've got fixings for roast beef sandwiches. I've got some chicken salad in here that I can eat on. And I got meat and cheese sticks in here that I can munch on. And then I think that's about all that I have in here. I've got some spaghetti that I'm going to probably bring with me. But I do know that we're going to eat out probably on Saturday because we've got a festival to go to. So that being said, and I love festival food, but that being said, so far this is what I've got packed. And really this is more than plenty of food to travel with because I'm only going to be gone for a few days. So my Oliver dog, he's such a good puppy dog. He's so good, and he's going to go stay with Miss Candy while I'm gone. But, yeah, he was the best thing ever as far as I'm concerned. He's a rescue. He was a bait dog. He was mistreated. And he's got a lot of issues because of that. So I would love to bring him on my camping trips with me, but he's just got so many issues that I just don't think he would cope very well. I don't want him in stressful situations. He's lived enough of that. So I want to make his life easy and happy. And he loves going to Miss Candy's. So he's got friends there that he plays with and he's happy. So that's what matters to me. Well, hey everybody. It's Friday morning. It's time to travel. So I'm taking Oliver here. And he and I are going to Miss Candy's house. We're going to drop him off. He loves Miss Candy, right? Right, Oliver? You do. You love Miss Candy? You do, don't you? Yeah, you do. So anyway, we're going to drop him off. I've got to run by the shop, and I got a little bit of hair I have to do this morning. and then I'm gonna go home, jump in my van. It's packed already. I was up at 4:30 this morning, finished packing, so it's ready to go. So let me drop him off, and I'll talk to you here in just a few minutes. So I just made it into Florida, and I always stop at the rest stop, use the bathroom, and then feed the kitty cats. I dumped some food out for the kitties, but I don't see them right now, but I know they'll find their food because I feed them in the same place every time I come through. So, but yeah, this restaurant is beautiful, isn't it? And look, y'all, it's 82 degrees. The wind is blowing. It's beautiful. And look at that jet plane. Beautiful, right? Yep, there's one right there. You see? Bless its heart, it was hungry. And I know there's several more around here because I've seen them, but I dump food at a couple of different places just so they'll have at least a couple good meals. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and while I made this little video, and yeah, I finally got to Florida, to my friend Gwen's house, and we were boondocking here at her place. But it was a wonderful day. After I got off from work and I headed here, as soon as I got over into Florida, I pulled over, and sure enough, I found my little kitty cats. And at first I didn't think I was going to see them, but I got to see 3 of them. And but anyway, I got to Gwen's, and I got to visit some friends, and we're going to hit the sack, and I'm going to do a little video editing before I go to bed. But yeah, I was going to show y'all my little setup. Let me show you what I got going on before I go to bed. Got my little potty out in case I need it, but I got my privacy curtain set up, and then this is kind of like my bedside table. I do have another bedside table over here that I'm using, but this is my catch-all table. This is all my kitchen stuff, but this is my catch-all table for at least for tonight. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all. It's my bed, my curtains, and of course there's I have my refrigerator over there, and then there's my battery down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, this is what I got going on for tonight. So far we have had a really good afternoon and a good visit, and we're going to me, Rosa, and Sherry are going to get up in the morning, and we're going to go to Planet Fitness to get showers. I'm going to be videoing all day long tomorrow, so show you what's going on. We've got some things planned, and we're going to have a really good day. So anyway, that being said, thank y'all for coming along with me, and I enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed preparing for this trip. To me, sometimes just preparing and planning for the trip is just as much fun as a trip sometimes. So, but thank you for being here. And y'all, I will see y'all in the morning. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Bye.